And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. When we last left off, we made it to week 18, which seems like a good place to be. Let's head in and hope for the best. We're still trying to get people up to veteran status, if memory serves me correctly. We have a little bit of work to do on that front. I might bring like 3 level 3 people in and 1 level 2 though, and we might do a veteran quest.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Right, there's a forgotten labyrinthian garden that's been uncovered, right? And then stress reduction doesn't go down as much. I still feel like that's like the courtyard stuff, and well, that's what I feel now. I feel like I can't really do anything with that right now, so we're gonna kind of avoid that. So, who do I have here? Do I have any good recruits? I have an arbalist. Do I have another arbalist? Doesn't seem like I do. Anything that I have a lot of? I do have 2 highwaymen that are already at the max level, so... Well, they're a good level. They're already level 3, so let's get rid of our level 0 guy.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
Shield Breaker, still need to try that out. Flagellant, I still need to try it out. So it's just you, the leper here. What are you good at? You're a good frontline infantry guy, but for now... I think I want to get me another back row person, so we'll get another arbalist.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
This is actually a really good arbalist, too. The only thing that I don't necessarily care about is the sniper's mark. I'd rather go for the bola, but outside of that, it works out pretty well. Okay. So I think I already went through all this stuff and I couldn't necessarily do anything, so let's just head out and try to get some good things going, hopefully. What do we have here? Apprentice. Apprentice. Here's a medium veteran one, so maybe that's what we're going to have to go for. We'll put Kane up front. Then, yeah, Luette goes 3rd. What do you have? Obsessed with sainthood. We're not taking... Right, and then he's nocturnal, which makes him slow. Gambler, obsessed with material things, self-worship, killing, and gonna lose money. Alright, so we'll bring Dismiss along. This is the only veteran one that I can find. I will get a Manslayer's Ring, which lowers dodge immensely. So, who knows about that. And then, I feel like I need a secondary healer, which is not what they gave me, so... We're gonna bring Woodville along, even though she's got the blood. And I'm hoping that won't transfer, or anything like that, so... Let's head into the Warrens. I'm gonna need 1 of the blood. 2 of the blood. Let's do 2 blood. We will do food. 3 shovels. 3 antidotes. 3 bandages. 3 keys. And 16 torches. You know what? Let's max out on torches. So once again, I'm going in with like almost everybody. I can just kind of bring blood in, so let's bring 4 blood. All right. Once again, there's a lot of risk going into this one. Last time I did that, it didn't work out so well, but hopefully I will be able to get through it this time. So we'll see. I didn't even see what the quest was, to be honest with you. I like exploring everything no matter what anyway, so we'll see.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
All right, so our first stop is over here. We just have to explore rooms. Gonna be a battle. We got a Swine Weaver and a Slavering Ghoul. I think those are new. Yeah, the Ghoul is new. Let's go for Abyssal Artillery on you. Smite 3 him. It's 12 damage. Was hoping for a little bit more. Open his vein. 4 damage. Resisted everything. Woodville, start healing. Heal yourself. Was hoping for a crit to get rid of some of your stuff. Ball and chain. Some of your stress. Dodged. And then a howl, which will probably stress. Hey, nobody out. That worked out very nicely for me. All right, open vein again. Nothing, huh? All right. We got 3 damage for 3 rounds. He's got 9, so that'll eventually kill him, but I'd like to kill him a little bit before then. Let's heal the person that got hit.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
All right, not too much there. Move resist, everything resisted. That is always good. And Abyssal Artillery still. Just do a little bit of damage, and then we should be able to finish off the Reaver here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
All right, more artillery. 4 damage. Can do a heal on you.
A momentary abatement.
A little bit of bleed, but that's all right. Let's just do a pistol shot on you. Actually, I probably could have opened your vein, couldn't I? All right, that howl does hit everybody. We got 2 people with horror, which is 3 stress for 2 rounds. We can smite him, unless that lowered everything for him. Doesn't sound good. Lots of healing going around still. Open his vein, please. All right, bleed and a debuff. Skull toss. Dodged, sweet. Way to dodge that skull, Luette. Hit him with something. Hit him with something.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
All right, 1,500 gold in 2 portraits. Put another one in there and we will move on. Things are looking up for me. All right, there's a room down. Let's head back. Got a trap and a curio. We'll wait for that to go kind of all the way down here. So far, not so bad. I've been leveling people up. Looks like properly. All right, now we're good to go. 90, 60, 50, 60. 90% works. Very nice. All right, we got a curio. Stashed heirlooms.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
2 portraits. I will take it. No battle here, it seems, but we do get a scout. Everything that's ahead will head down here. Yeah, there's a lot of rooms, so we'll head down here first. First we get possible treasure. 750 gold, and that's pretty much all my inventory room already. We can get rid of the holy water pretty soon, though. And it's battle time! Cutthroats, all outlaws. Monsters with stealth have a shadowy appearance and cannot be hit by direct attacks, but are vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Additionally, some hero skills, such as the Shield Breaker's Expose, can hit them while in stealth. These skills have the additional benefit of de-stealthing the monster. So these guys in the back seem to be stealthed. Looks like just 2 damage in the back.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Wow, that was a lot of damage from that guy. All right. It will hit those guys, but I want to open a vein first. Let's go ahead and use Abyssal Artillery, because it can hit these guys in the back. Did quite a bit of damage. Slice and dice. That's a ton of damage. Yeah, I know you need a healer. You will be healed soon.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, there's a little healing for you. Blanket fire again. Not too much damage.
Confusion, nerves, and famine.
Yeah, let's heal. 4, but no bleed. Everybody dodged. Open this guy's vein. Got the bleed to land. Slice and dice does so much damage. But smite should finish the job here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just a little damage there. Heal him. Blanket fire. They're all de-stealth now, for the record. Hit him. More blanket fire. Abyssal artillery, please.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, go ahead and use the holy water. We're gonna grab the gold. The sturdy greaves are gonna have to be left behind. They're just not necessarily that great. Move resist and move skill chance are not always my favorite. I know that they're useful, don't get me wrong, but not really necessarily something I need to hold on to all the time. Alright, another scout. Alright, we'll head this way first. Get what's inside here. Stashed heirlooms, 2 more
Glittering
portraits.
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright, conscripts and a corpse eater in the back. You guys bleed? Yeah, you guys don't bleed. Get the corpse eater. Smite him.
Eradicated.
Yeah, heals. Those are good. Heal the healer. A little bit of bleed, but I can deal with that. Dodged a munch. 6 damage on bumping the night. Yeah, I need to heal you too. I didn't want to bleed you. Still haven't gotten a crit on the healing yet. Kind of still hoping for that. Finish off the carrion eater. The corpse eater, I should say. Trying to using this opportunity to get heals in. But we might finish off. Yeah.
Annihilated.
Finish off that. Alright. A little bit of gold and we're moving on. Nothing else here. Bleed will eventually go away. Let's head back. Bleed is gone. And things are looking up. So far, nothing too bad. It's definitely more difficult, but not as bad. Finally, I get my hands on an authentic Eldritch sample. The Scrollings forever changed the hero. Hard-skinned. I'll accept that. That's not bad. All right, do we get a scout here? Up here is a room with a battle. Let's head there. All right, we don't get a scout. What's in the back? The bag, it's already been looted. Don't see any traps. But there was one, but I dodged it. So, all right. Battle time. See what we can do here. Okay, they were surprised. We got some pretty powerful enemies here. Let's heal. Hey, there's a crit. Resisted the bleed. Open vein on the gladiator. Let's try to kill him first. Open vein. Done. Alright, down goes the gladiator. Vomit's coming in, but we dodged it. Drums of Doom. Give us a bit of stress. Butcher Cut does quite a bit of damage. I finally did get a crit, though. Yeah, and bleed. Alright, open your vein. little bit of stress. Nothing I can't handle, though. Let's start doing damage with you. You're still good for heals.
A momentary abatement.
Ball and chain on the one in the back. Woodville can take that, and we've been stunned. Okay. Smite. Not a good enough smite. Drums of Doom again. Yeah, I need to do a little bit more damage before I start healing again with you. You just got your turn, so there we go. Some damage there. Grape shot blast, please. All right, down go a couple of you. Well, one, and then the corpse went away. All right, ball and chain again. Smite you away. All right, now we can start trying to heal a little bit while there's just this one guy left. You heal her for one. Drums of debilitation. Marked. Debuffed. I can deal with that. Yeah, only 2 damage there. I tried to do something that was weak. Heal yourself. There will be no blood left for the leeches. Oh, isn't that great? Inspiring Cry. 1 healing, but, you know, a little bit on the torch, a little bit less stress. Heal him, please. He's already kind of got bleed, so that works out. Grip shot blast for victory. All right.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Medicinal herbs can stay. Don't really use those. Like debuff has never been really my thing. All right, you loot that. Let's use one of our chests or one of our keys. Open up the chest. Get a skeleton key back. Crests. What do I want to get rid of at this point?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We're gonna have to get rid of a torch for that. I need the crests. They're more important. These opening parts are always difficult. I'm gonna have to leave the 200 gold behind at this point. I feel like that's the best way to go. Now let's head this way. I need an upgrade to the bag. I feel like I need everything. You know what? Let's get rid of the anti-venom. They haven't been using that on me. I should have done that before, but now seems all right. All right. There you go. Have some of the blood. Stashed heirlooms, 3 busts.
Only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Got rid of the 250 gold for that, so it didn't pan out poorly for me at all. Okay, so back here, we're gonna move forward a bit. I feel like now's not necessarily the right time for a rest, but we might be getting close.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Journal of Darius Highwaymen. Rare are travelers on the roads this autumn. And rather than starve, I pressed my last coin into the hand of one who dealt in rumors and shadows. Ravens carried cryptic notes that there was a person or persons who was pledging coin for services best left unmentioned in a hamlet I've never heard of. I'm packing to leave immediately. So I can't carry that with me, but it was about Darius the Highwayman. All right, here we go. Deal with that. Trap hit him.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Let's go ahead and bandage that up now. All right, head into the room here. let's go up first. How much more do we have? Oh, you know what? After this next room, we might go ahead and rest. Everybody's hungry, which is fine. I have plenty of food. I haven't used any yet, so. Let's head in here. No fight. All right, let's use let's use the firewood.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
There we
Rats
go.
in a maze.
All right, what do we got? One companion, 15% less stress over battles, 25. All right, this prevents nighttime ambush. I don't really care about the other stuff. This one's always better for me. So let's go for bandit sense so that I won't get ambushed and I have a better chance of surprising people. No. No. I don't really need healing anymore. One companion minus stress. Yeah, that's not really gonna help me any. All right, so let's give you the other one, the plus everything for 4 battles. And then talk you down for more stress. And talk you down for more stress. And I think we're good to go. Let's rest. Feel strong and powerful, let us carry on. It looks bad, but there is nothing to fear here. If we work together, we can overcome this evil.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
All right, just a treasure here. Let's grab it. I don't think any of this is going to help, so just grab it. An old journal entry. I guess I'll hold on to it for a little bit. The blackest of fates, 4 out of 5. I now find myself back in the warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. All right, we'll just head forward for now. And no battle here. Battle for a curio this way. Plus a curio here. Pack contains loot.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
What's the journal entry? The blackest fates, 5 out of 5. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Bolen's crossbow so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of the thrice-damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Super. It's all the times that I lost, isn't it? Yeah. The journal entries, as far as I can tell, aren't helping me with anything, so I'm avoiding them. Might help me for filling out things later, but for now, don't seem to be helping. And they were surprised. All right, smite one of the people in front.
Decimated.
Open vein on the second one. A wash in crimson. Yeah, that stressed everybody out a little bit, but you get to heal somebody. And you get to go for the Abyssal Artillery. Munch! 3 damage. I don't think that... Oh, it actually does. I will taste you and nothing will stop me. So they do actually have a way of...
To body and brain.
Unnerved,
unbalanced.
Super. Okay. Grape Shot Blast, please. Dodge that. Heal him. Abyssal artillery still. I don't think I have anything that can actually hit anybody, so de-stress her a bit.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, pistol shot should do the trick here.
A powerful blow.
Alright.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What do we have here? A makeshift dining table. I don't know what any of this is going to do, so we're just going to search it. Everything's been eaten already. Alright. We want to head back this way. See if I can't find anything. No scouting, so I need to check. But he's hungry. I can deal with that. A little bit more light. And now we head back. We're close to finishing this off. Hopefully I get a ton of experience for this. Still no scouting. My pulse slows, the need abates. Alright, bloodlust is gone. There's nothing left of value. That could have been worse, I suppose. Yeah, it really could have. Alright, quest complete, but we're not done here. Alright, there's one battle left, it seems. What do we have here? The site is too much for the hero to bear. 36 stress. That's not good. Here's a trap. You dismantle it. Let's head in. We'll have to deal with Kane's stress when we get back. But there is a battle. Last battle. Vomit got dodged. We didn't surprise him like I wanted to, but we'll deal with that. No bleed there. Marked, debuffed. Rend for the old gods. And a bleed. Crit.
Ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
The end does not approach. Yeah, as long as I survive, I'm good. Like, they don't need to have a lot of, like, no stress. They just need to live. Got one. I don't care about their health levels once we win. Abyssal artillery again. I want to kill them. Open your vein. All right. Doing pretty good so far. As long as I have a healer, that's your job in the back, is just heal. And another bleed, but we can finish you off. Sure, now you want to do 20 damage. And Abyssal Artillery 5 and 4. Easily done.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay,
Or
so
is it merely a trick of the light?
what do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of torches.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We'll also use our bandages here. So we will shift those away and grab all of that. What is in here? Let's use the skeleton key.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Did we scout everything? We did scout everything. So I don't need my shovels. I'm gonna grab the crests instead. We're good to go. So let's head back here. Finally, I get my hands on an authentic eldritch sample. Hero becomes strangely fascinated with the remains. Bloodthirsty. That's fine. Came from nothing, but I'll not end with nothing. Pack contains loot. Journal entry, the blackest of fates. Part 1 of 5. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looks as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolin, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch into a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm sorry about that still. But, it is what happened. Alright, we'll just kind of loop. Doesn't really matter which way I go. Sure.
The light, the promise of safety.
I don't know why I keep using the torches. Probably better if I didn't, but we had a big risk going into this one. So far, I can see that it worked out pretty well. Yeah, I don't trust the scouting here, to be honest with you. I was hoping there would be something. Everybody's hungry. Let's go ahead and eat them. Figured that would happen. I should trust the scouting. There's no reason they would lie to me on it. All right, so we did it. Quest complete. Let's get out of here.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Wasting away, your infected hero's strength is fading quickly, only the blood can nourish them. 6750 gold, 6 crests, and a manslayer's ring, 8965 in collected treasure, and a total of 3 busts, 6 crests, and 3 busts, 6 portraits, and 18 crests. 6 experience for that. Woodville got up to level 3 because of that. Everybody else was like halfway up to level 4. The wet is now steady, 10% less stress. Replaced last gasp. Warren's foe, plus 20 stress in Warren's. So much for that. I do need to kind of deal with Kane's stress anyway.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
The town is still abuzz. I'm working on that, though. All right. Mustel gambled and recovered 62 stress, is no longer abusive. So Vini headed out of town and recovered 50 stress. Mathin has become one with pain and refuses to stop flagellating yet. 73 stress is gone. No longer masochistic, but he's still smacking himself, so maybe he is. Columbier's meditated and recovered 50 stress. Damours is thirsting for the blood. Woodville's now level 3. All right, so Damours, can I give you the blood? Can I just get rid of these guys? Like, that's honestly one of my thoughts here, is just get rid of them then. Who are the heroes that I have? Hey, an apprentice grave robber. That is actually pretty nice. How good are you? Flashing daggers, shadow fade, thrown dagger. And you move all the time, right? You just move. So, pretty much the third position for you. Who do I want to get rid of for that? Shield breaker, I feel like I should hold on to. The leper. I don't know about the leper. I'm not sure if I've ever tried the leper, but yeah, screw the leper. Outside of a chop, you're not particularly good.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
And then we have 2 crusaders. I want a crusader. Like, I love crusaders. They're always good. So we're going to get rid of a Hellion. Get rid of a couple frontline people.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
All right, Cavalier. You're on my team now. Diurnal. Okay, sure. Always caught off guard. That's not good. Doesn't have the things that I want, but it's a Crusader, so it works out well eventually. Who do I want to get rid of, though? Flagellant, I mean, it's a lot of blood. You know what, your front line. Shield breaker. I want to try a shield breaker. You know what, I'll just leave the Crusader behind. I have a few Crusaders. Alright, time to de-stress people. Let's head up. Right, what does Kane want to do? Only wants to flagellate himself, right? Yeah, so we have to wait for that one, which kind of sucks. Luette, though, what do you want to do? Doesn't say. Will not take him prayer. Okay. So that just happens to be the one that he won't do. Woodville. Sure. Deal me in. And then, like, Power still needs some help. You know what, Dismiss. Dismiss. We'll only gamble. I should probably increase these at some point because there's so many people that need help all the time. But for now, well, I can't deal with that, can I? Let's set up by level now. So I have 5 characters, still level 3. Still need to work on that. How are you doing? You're set. So Vini is somebody that needs work. So let's work on Sovini a bit. I really only care about your healing, let's be honest. So Sovini is good to go. Where's my other level 1? McDowell. Wow. Okay. They come all set. Everything level 1. That is fantastic. I need 32 deeds in order to get what I want. So what does it take to get that many deeds? That gets me 4. That'll get me 12. And then that'll give me like 7. Not sure that's going to be worth it to go kind of all out on that. Let's reduce the costs.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Let's go ahead and increase how many I can get. So that's all it takes.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
So yeah, this takes some work here. Abbey. As far as I can tell, the sanitarium. I don't think anybody really has a disease that I care about. Kane has a disease, don't get me wrong, but it's like it's war. I think it's resolution. He has the worries, plus 30% stress. You know what? Let's deal with that. I don't really feel well at all. So we'll try to cure him of that. The stress is something that needs to go down. Is there really anything else I need to work on? After this, it's kind of saving up for the guild and the blacksmith. How much can I get for 3 busts? I can get 1, so that's not going to be good enough. All right, I think it's time to head out, maybe? So, yeah, let's sell this. Sell the speedstone. I don't really care about that. Plus 25 damage versus humans, minus 8 dodge. I mean, that does sound nice, but I'm just not sure about it.